Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't really know what I'm gonna do as far as makeup goes. We're just gonna play with makeup and see what it turns out to be. I definitely have more structured videos coming in the future, so stay tuned for that. It's just, I'm sure you guys can all agree with me that the last couple of weeks have just been kind of crazy. We're just kind of sitting and waiting. I'm telling you, it's making me go stir crazy. I am a stay-at-home mom, so I'm usually home all day long, but to be able to not just go out when I want to is driving me crazy. So it's been a hot minute since I've actually sat down and done my makeup and enjoyed it. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I hope that you guys will like this video. And if you want to sit down and do your makeup with me, then pull up a chair and let's get started. I'm going to start with the eyes just because I feel like I want something fun and glittery. So I'm going to start with my e.l.f. Camo 16-Hour Concealer. This is just a great concealer for a base. I'm going to pull up my mirror here so that way I can see what I'm doing. And if it looks like I was crying, I wasn't. Take my Real Techniques. This is their highlight brush, but I don't use it for that. I like using it to like buff in my concealer on my eyelids. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should go follow me on Instagram. It's just at Aubree Moote. That's my Instagram handle. I am wanting to do in the near future a video where I try out all of your guys' holy grail makeup products. The things that you just absolutely love. It doesn't have to necessarily be something that you've repurchased, but if you know that it's just something it's that good that you would repurchase it, let me know. Comment down below. You can go to my Instagram and just message me, because I really want to pull products together that you guys absolutely love and try them out. I'm going to go in first with using this NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. This is in Warm Neutrals. Love this palette. You get just really amazing shadows. They're neutral, obviously, but the quality is great. So if you want some really good, affordable eyeshadows that perform really well but doesn't break the bank, then NYX has really good eyeshadows. To start by going into this shade right here. They don't have names for their shadows, unfortunately, but it's just like a nice skin color. And I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to go into this shade right here. And this is a little bit more of a darker shade than the first one we used. And we're just going to use this to kind of contour our eyes a little bit. I've seen this a couple times in the last week where people take their shadow, they bring it up a little bit higher, but then what they do is they kind of like bring it out, kind of give them more of like a lifted effect. And I've tried this once already and it didn't really work for me, but I want to keep trying it because I think it's such a cool tip. But I think I'm doing it wrong because I don't feel like it's working for me. The Tati Beauty palette right here, Soothe, whatever. And then I'm just going to deepen the outer part of the lid and crease. I'm kind of blending it up into the crease, and then as I lose product, I'm going to bring it up a little bit further into that transition shade, but I definitely want to keep it on this outer part. So I just recently finished watching Tiger King. I don't want to talk about Tiger King. I'm just letting you guys know that I did watch it, and very interesting. I'm not sure what I think about it. I haven't seen Tiger King or haven't heard about Tiger King. It's a show on Netflix about people who own tigers and lions, and the whole controversy behind. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about it. Moving on. I want to try some of the shimmer shades in the Jaclyn palette because I haven't tried them yet. Ooh, this seems like a fun shade. Okay, so I think that's what I'm going to try first. So this shade right here called Empowered. You guys see that? Hopefully I'm showing you guys in the camera. Yeah. It's a kind of a burgundy red shimmer. Kind of go on the outer edge of my lid. Ooh, it's like really brighter than I thought it was going to be from the you know, when I initially looked at it in the pan, but that's okay. We're still gonna go and put this on the outer part of the lid. Ritual, which is this nice deep dark brown. I'm gonna go into the metallic shade right here, and we're gonna experiment here. I'm gonna kind of go over the red with it. Just taking a makeup wipe and kind of cleaning up the fallout that we have. I definitely toned that down. I think I like that a lot better. Guys, I honestly didn't know where this look was gonna go, and I told you guys at the beginning, so we're just kind of going with the flow here. Early Morning in the Sweet Talk palette from ColourPop. This is gonna go right in the inner part of the lid where we don't have any shadow. I'm just kind of blending that in with the reddish bronze that we have on the outer part of the lid. I'm going to take the brush we were using with the other shades on the crease and the transition just to kind of blend what we put on the lid out. We don't have such a harsh line. I'm going to quickly finish this eye and then we'll move on. So I am going to move on to the face now. And I am going to use a primer that I haven't used in a while and I kind of want to use today. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I'm going to focus this more on the T-zone, and then I'll, you know, kind of distribute whatever is left to the rest of the face. Using my L'Oreal True Match foundation. And I'm just going to apply this with my sponge. Not feeling like blending it out with a brush and then with a sponge today. So this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to do eyebrows. I'm using my Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. Concealer now. The concealer that I have been loving is the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline. Apply this to the under eye area. I kind of like to focus it kind of right in here. So I kind of roll it up into the bridge of the nose and then back down. So that way I can get some coverage right here. And then I will go on my chin as well as the nose and the forehead. And then I kind of like to go around my nose. So before I go in and set the rest of my face with powder, I am going to take some setting spray. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hylaronic Acid Setting Mist. You can use whatever setting spray you want if you're following this video. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray onto the sponge and kind of press off some of the excess. And this is, I'm just going to apply this right where I applied the concealer. Softly though, because I don't want it to pull up any coverage, but I definitely want it to just really blend and smooth out the concealer and the foundation, I guess, because I am going to kind of go around the rest of the face too, but I really just want to focus it first where I applied that concealer. Powder now, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. If you know me and have been around my channel for a while, you know I love using this for powder. It's such a good tool. You can really use this for your entire face makeup. But I really just like using it for powder. Sometimes I will go in and use it for my entire face and it works amazing. But I'm really just used to using a wet sponge and my brushes, so it's kind of hard to break that habit. And with bronzer, I'm gonna go in with my Trued and Tried bronzer, which is mess, is the L'Oreal True Match Bronzer. I love this bronzer so much. So I'm going to go in with this blush right here from Milani. This is Luminoso. I'm gonna take a little bit of Matte Soothe from the Tati Beauty palette, and this is gonna go just right on the lower lash line. I'm gonna go into a little bit of Empowered, which is that glittery red shade that we use on the outer portion of the lid. And I'm just going to use the same brush, and I'm going to use this just on the outer third of the lower lash line. Use my e.l.f. glitter liquid eyeshadow in 23 karat gold. Put this on a smaller detail brush, like the smallest little brush. I'm just going to take some of that. This is kind of just going on the outline of the inner part of the eye. My eyes are like, I'm wanting to scratch my inner corner so bad. It's like going crazy right now. I'm gonna go back into the Sweet Talk palette, a different detailed brush, and I'm gonna go back into that gold shade called Early Morning. And I'm just going to, there's a space between where the red shade is and that gold shade is, and I just kind of want to use this to meet those two together. I'm going to move on to mascara. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. It's almost gone, and I just kind of want to use it up. It's a really good mascara. It's definitely one that I will definitely repurchase again, but it's one that I've been using lately because it's kind of starting to dry out, but there's only like a little bit left in it, so I'm just going to use it up. I'm going to go into highlighter now. I'm going to be using the Revlon's Skin Lights Prismatic Highlighter and Daybreak Glimmer. Honestly, guys, if I would ever recommend a highlighter to you guys, it would be this one. It is so pretty, and it's drugstore. So, and just to kind of give you guys a look at what this highlighter would give you. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. Obviously, that was a little too much, but you can definitely just like rub it in. You can even take your sponge and just kind of shear it out a little bit, kind of blend it in more to the skin. But it just gives you the most beautiful glow. It literally is a high-end highlighter disguised as a drugstore product. Then I am going to take a smaller brush, and this is just going to go as our inner corner highlight right next to the Stila, or not Stila, the e.l.f. liquid glitter eyeshadow. And I'm just going to use this as my brow bone highlight as well. Alright guys, that is it for my video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below and let me know what else you would like to see from me. I am here for you guys, and I want to create content that I know you guys will enjoy. Like this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that notification bell so you'll be notified, and subscribe. That was backwards. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks for letting me sit down and play with makeup with you guys for a little bit. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!